There needs to be a way to just like tell players to fucking just do the content for what it is, enjoy it. You're not going to get anything out of it besides fun. Have fun. But the problem is we're so hardwired to do something and then like, here's a treat. Oh, here you go. Oh, here, man. Here, take that for your time. When in reality, that mentality is what's hurting MMOs. It's a weird fucking like psychological thing. I swear to God. It's weird. It's weird as fuck. I mean, I suffer from that too. I won't do things if I don't get something out of it. Unless the thing is just so fun. But it's never that much fun. One day an MMO will figure it out, though. One day an MMO will figure it out. One day. I really believe that. I really believe that. And I think that MMO that's going to figure it out is going to be that same MMO that actually doesn't have leveling as a feature. What else would you have, though? So, my ideology with MMOs is I feel like the most important thing... What are your most memorable moments in MMOs? It's learning. So I feel like learning over everything takes prio. So some genius is going to have to figure out how you progress in a game strictly through knowledge. Nothing more, nothing less. Just knowledge. I'm not a genius. I won't figure that out. But someone will. Someone will. Like, a good example of this is think Tarkov, yeah? What are some of the best moments in Tarkov? When you get better at learning the map, learning the loot spawns, min-maxing your route or making up your route to make more money, more rubles, bring them home. That game has leveling systems and whatnot in it, sure. But that part is like peak. That is peak Tarkov. That is peak of that game. And peak survival games too is like just knowledge. Just knowledge alone is enough. So rather than MMOs just treating you like you're a child and giving you fucking a cookie for your good deeds, why not just like learn? I don't know. It's a wizard's gonna figure that out, bro. Fucking wizard in their craft. It ain't gonna be me though. Ain't gonna be me. I'm terrible at FPS games, but after 3K hours, I can maintain a 15 KD. Tarkov's like the best example whenever I explain shit like this about MMOs or just games in general. It's like such a prime example that knowledge is king, and more games need to stop treating players like they're dumbasses and respect their brain a little bit. What the fuck is happening? That was weird. I was like hard locked. But you're also speaking from perspective of someone who plays games for a living. It's basically impossible to balance a game for those people and casuals. I think you... I'll be honest. I think you... I think you underestimate the power of a casual. Seriously. Like, they have brains, too. You know? Like, they'll figure it out, and they'll find a way to make it work. Because that's the beauty of that kind of game. What that kind of game would allow the player to be able to take their information, if they're willing to learn it, and double or triple down on that information. So, you take a casual, and yeah, maybe your dad that doesn't give a fuck won't play it, but who cares? Your average casual that even cares a little bit is going to put that extra effort, and that extra effort is going to apply and be seen tenfold. You know? So, like I said, I think sometimes we treat casuals like they're a little too casual. And it's the same argument, and I have the same argument, and sometimes I have the same meeting in different consulting or different games that I've worked on. Sometimes we treat console players like they're fucking dumbasses. So a conversation that I hear all the time is like, oh, but like the controller like can't do that kind of input. Bro, people aren't stupid. They'll change their keybinds. They'll find a way to make their console and controller. They'll find a way to make it work. They're not fucking idiots. We're treating them like they're children sometimes, right? I think that has been, if there's been an L in gaming, it's been that. It's been treating people like they are absolute fucking idiots. Like, people aren't that bad or that stupid. They're just not. And if they care enough, they'll care enough to actually learn. And what's the most fun? Fucking learning. Learning is literally the most fun. Shroud misses school. No, but learning... Think about how fun it is to learn something that you care about. Whenever learning isn't learning and isn't a chore, it's amazing. When you're learning about something that you're genuinely interested in, that's like the best feeling ever. Someone can do the mech? I'll try. Oh boy. Do the thing, guys. Do the... No? Okay. Alright, guys. Oh, people weren't even in the dungeon. They were not even in the fight. Oh, okay. That was fine. Whatever. All good. I didn't realize people got locked out. My bad. My bad. Technically, we could tank it. I don't know what this group is thinking, though. I ripped. Someone else do the jump. I ain't doing it. Someone's got it. We can also skip it, too. I don't know how geared these people are, actually. Fuck it. Fuck the mech. Never mind. Okay. Alright, we die. We can just tank this mech, though. Instead of running around. Let's die. Did you want to add the homies added to the VIP list on the 24/7 channel? I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't know how many of the homies are hanging out in the 24/7 channel, but yeah. No, they could just stack on me. We could just sit on me. There you go, guys. There you go. We're doing it now. Everyone always tries to do the mech, but you never really need to do it. This next one, though, might hurt. Oh, well. This next one might hurt. Big time. I just ate the fireballs. Yeah. Of course it had to be the pumper. That's okay. Well, it's gonna happen again. No. I do have Bastion. Don't worry about it. Hey, I got a belt. This can't be a party board group. It was a guild group, I think.